Okay, you guys, we are back, and in this video, we're gonna talk about Niecynash giving Kim Kardashian the Wendywilliams side eye, as I would like to call it. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because as you guys know, Kim Kardashian, she's worked on the set of All Fairs with Niecynash, Glenn Close, Tiana Taylor, and a few more popular figures and faces. And Kris Jenner was super delighted by the treatment that Kim Kardashian received on set. She was just happy. She was overjoyed, and she was so grateful that Kim was treated with decency and respect, and they didn't use Kim's past to judge her. Kris Jenner was so impressed, so much so that Kris Jenner threw them all a little party. Now, Niecynash may, get along really well with Kim and is cordial towards Kim, but it's not stopping her from giving Kimmy Cakes the Wendywilliams side eye. No, what had happened was they are on a little, press tour promoting the show, and Kim Kardashian and Niecynash was doing this particular press tour. Kim was asked, "What are you doing for Thanksgiving?" And Kim was like, "I'm doing soul food. I'm doing the turkey. I'm doing the collard greens, the cornbread." And Niecynash was like, "Biatch, we know you ain't doing all of that. Come on now." So Niecynash didn't even say the word. She just gave Kim the Wendywilliams side eye. And Kim was like, "Oh, it's true. I'm not lying. I promise you, I'm not lying." I kid you not. I kid you guys absolutely not. Let's take a look at this clip together of Kim Kardashian telling, us that she'll be throwing down like a black girl for Thanksgiving. And Niecynash definitely not having it, honey. So let's take a look at the clip together, and then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
My soul food meal. Fried chicken, my cornbread with, oh my God, it's so good. My mac and cheese, greens, a sweet potato souffle. Give that look all you want. I'm gonna make it. Kevin Hart did a YouTube video, I think.
Nobody trusts Kevin. Why are we bringing him up?
Which friend of yours would you like to call a liar?
Niecy. Niecy's a f***ing liar. I said it. You keep it in there. Okay? Kim actually can cook very well. This dish that she's talking about is the only thing that she cooks, but she is a really good soul food cooker. I had the food. I'm not saying it just to say it. It was like fried chicken. She had macaroni and cheese, greens, and I didn't want to eat the greens. I looked at them, before you eat anybody greens, you look at them.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I touched it a little bit just to go through it, but it was the corner. I didn't put my finger in the main part of the pot, but I definitely moved it around. I was like, these are cooked. And I was like, F it. I had the greens. It wasn't bad.
And the souffle? I've never even heard of a souffle at a soul food cookout.
So the souffle was like, I think that was her trying to even out the arrangement. I think they threw that in there. I didn't really get down on that as much. I had the mac and cheese, the fried chicken, I had the greens.
So, Kevin Hart is saying that he has had Kim Kardashian food and it's really good. No, I've seen a lot of people in the industry who have said this, because when Kim and Kanye were married, Kim would prepare these meals a lot. And Kim told us at one point that her Jamaican nannies taught her how to prepare a lot of these meals. Hey, Kim, you haven't donated to Hurricane Melissa Fund. Come on, girl. Send us your donation. You're gonna need that tax write-off anyway, right? Anywho, guys, as I was saying, I do believe Kevin Hart that she can definitely cook. Remember that we've seen that girl fried chicken, and the internet was wowed by it, even though Northy told us that mommy don't cook. But I do believe she's a good cook. The people who are really good cooks really don't like to cook often. Am I talking about myself? Am I speaking from experience? Wink, wink. But Niecynash is giving Kim the side eye, but I actually believe that Kim can do those things. She may not do it because, like hell, if I don't have to cook it and if I could afford a chef to do all of that, I would afford a chef and be, giving the chef orders and just sit back and wait until that meal is ready. So, girl Kim, honey, I don't blame you, not one bit. Niecynash is given the side eye, and I definitely understand it is somewhat relatable that, Kim would be looked at in that manner if she said that she can prepare all of those meals, because we often see Kim just being fake. That's just the truth. That's how it is, and I'm keeping it real. But anywho, guys, I want to hear from you, honey bunny. Let me know what's your take, and while you're at it, do all you need to on this video to support your girl. Peace.